Okay, this is not going to be a very glamorous video. I haven't really cleaned up or anything, but I just want to show you guys how I am overcoming my Adderall addiction, and my addiction to everything else like caffeine and stimulants and everything else. So I'm going to put about a pound of leafy greens. This is kale, spinach, and chard. All right, put about a pound of it in there. I got ground chia seeds, half a cup of those, about a fourth of a cup of ground flax. You gotta grind them up. You can't just put them in there. You gotta grind them up so you can actually get to the fat in the center and the nutrients, the omega-3 fatty acids that actually go towards repairing your brain cells. And there's, if you research, look how gross this thing is. Yeah, I guess I'm a grody person. Anyway, I'm not trying to be pretty here. I'm just trying to do emergency repair to my body. I'm trying to basically fight my way out of the white water rapids of addiction here. So got about a pound of greens in here, all right? And then 2 bananas. Oh, there's no water, duh. So what you do is you do about 8 cups of these greens, or a pound. You don't do your dishes. Holy crap, this is an embarrassing video already. Nothing glamorous about this video. You want to put in a lot of water. This goes towards the gallon of water. Like, I count this. Usually I have an actual gallon of water and I pour it in. I drink a gallon of water per day. So, it's a blend tech. Okay, so we're not done. I still need to add blueberries and some fruit. Just get like a handful of this. Doesn't matter what fruit you put in. This is just for flavor, really. And some easy available sugars, some quick energy, some quick healthy sugars. And it's nice to keep it cool. Maybe that's too much fruit. Dr. Goldner would probably tell me it is. Sec. All right. So there's that. So my smoothie is done. So this is how I am. This is how I am overcoming addiction. And it's working. And I still have so many bad habits. I still have so many bad habits that I'm dealing with. But thankfully, I have good habits too. And I'm just clinging to these good habits. Just clinging desperately. And I know that it's because of these good habits, like a safety rope, like a lifesaver. What do you call those things? Life preserver rings that they throw to you? Lifesaver? I'm just clinging to it. I'm desperate. And this is about 72 ounces. I drink this. This is a lot, right? But there's so many nutrients in here. Kale, spinach, chard, blueberries. You got the frozen fruit. You got the chia seeds, the flax seeds, the bananas. And this, along with this, there's probably not enough greens in here. I should have put more, but along with 1 gallon of water and then a ton of other calorie dense vegetables and fruits and starches, nuts, seeds, whole grains throughout the day, beans, potatoes, rice, and holy cow, it's incredible. Once you start doing the right thing in your diet, so many things come back. Like spirituality, really? Would spirituality come back just because of diet? Ask yourself, is that even freaking possible? Would your marriage get better? Is that even possible? Is it weird for me to even suggest that your marriage and relationships could get better? Is it crazy to suggest that your sense of spirituality and kind of desire to pray and meditate and come closer to Christ or whatever whatever your worldview is? Is it weird? Is it offensive maybe that I'm suggesting that has to do with health? Health reaches down into the deepest, darkest parts of your body, of your heart, of your subconscious. And it does little things in the background that you would never even realize. It's so incredible. So just consider, and you're going to poop really well too, by the way. You got to talk about poop, right? So many people are constipated these days. This is so much fiber, so much carbs. Don't listen to anybody that says carbs are bad. And I have a lot of things to say about keto because I was doing keto for a while, and I've researched a ton about keto. Just don't listen to anybody who's gonna speak badly about natural carbohydrates from whole foods. I mean, those people do not know what they're talking about. They have not done enough research. Don't demonize vegetables or fruits or starches or whole grains. Do not demonize those things. That is, if you do, you do it to your own peril. But I mean, this is such an important step to take in your life. I beg you to try it. I'm not telling you not to eat meat or anything. I believe in the crowd out principle. You got to crowd out bad stuff with good stuff. It's not about what you stop doing. Oh, you got to stop doing this. You got to stop eating meat. You got to stop eating this. I think we should all start with what we should be doing. Later on, we'll talk about the things that you're doing wrong, your sins, so to speak. Who freaking cares about that stuff? First, let's learn the good. Let's learn the good stuff. All right. And I just want to mention real quick, this is the greens that I put in there called Power Greens. I get them at Costco. They're about $5. Absolutely worth it. I think this is 1.5 pounds. Yeah, 1.5 pounds. Really, really good. So this is what I'm using, and I recommend it to everybody else.